The White Bear Lake Fire and Police Departments have spent a lot of days and nights mingling with the community this summer. We'll bring you full coverage of all the ways we're making connections and why they matter.
And a new addition to the fire department is not so new to the fire service. He shares his story about how he got here and where he hopes to go. These stories and more are coming your way on this edition of Lake Area Beat.
I'm John Vetty.
And I'm Josh Waylander, and this is Lake Area Beat. I've been seeing you quite a bit around town.
Yes, well, it started out with Market Fest, where the police and fire departments have been down on Thursday nights downtown White Bear Lake. And then one of the other big events was Safety Camp.
Yeah, Safety Camp's fun. Lots of kids spend the whole day doing a lot of different activities. The fire department gets to come and play, so it's a fun day.
Yeah, and we really enjoy partnering between the police and fire departments, promoting safety, promoting connections in our community. It's been a really fun summer.
Absolutely.
Night to Unite has been around for more than 40 years, and White Bear Lake Public Safety look forward to this gathering of neighbors all year long.
Here's a look at how the city celebrated.
National Night Out, getting together.
It's all about people getting together, sharing stories, trivia, games, and meeting the community, police officers, firefighters.
People can watch out for each other, know if other neighbors have problems, and they'll be able to help out with them if in the time of need.
It's important because in this day and age, helping others when they need help may be one of those things. Oh!
Whoa.
So tonight I am grilling for the homeowners who offered up their house but just needed someone to help with the grilling tonight. Great to kind of get to know the officers from, just at least for a little bit while they're here from the area. And the kids really enjoy it if they're here. We've had the fire truck in past years where we love touring the fire truck. Usually our street's pretty good. We have quite a few people, like 30 to 40, maybe more than that every year. So the kids always look forward to it.
We've done this a few times since I've been here. We took a break during COVID, and we have quite a few new neighbors that we really wanted to meet. So we decided to organize a little night out. I think we're all really busy, and we have a lot of young couples that are still working, and I work from home, so I don't get out as much as I probably should. Having a dog really does help get me out and meet more people. But I think it's really important because I think we do really get isolated in our houses. Coming out and check out your neighborhood is a great thing. It's a great gathering.
You never know when you're going to need your neighbors.
I love seeing the turnout. I love seeing all the people. I love meeting people, getting to know their history, and making them feel welcome here.
Yeah, so at Night to Unite, the fire department had 60 or so activities and parties to get to. Lots of good interaction with the community, show the kids the fire trucks, answer good questions. Ran into a few of the police officers and county sheriffs, so it was a fun night for us.
Yeah, we had about 60 parties as well within the city. We have every officer come in every Night to Unite or National Night Out, and of course, meeting with the children, talking to all the good folks about what's going on in the community, answering questions, and just getting to know people. But it's so important to see the neighbors get together and meet each other. I saw so many neighbors introduce themselves to the other neighbors for the first time at National Night Out, and again, that helps stop crime and problems by neighbors knowing each other. Public Safety Night is always a popular destination during Market Fest, and the fire department's extrication demonstration always draws a large crowd.
This year, we had a picture-perfect night to make some connections. Here's that story.
Market Fest is a great event. We love being here every week. The fire department's a part of Market Fest. Tonight's a special night in that it is Public Safety Night here at Market Fest. So it's a chance for ourselves, the police department, the sheriff's office, and all the other public safety agencies to come out and share our message with the community and give them a little taste and show of some of our equipment and some of the things we do.
We have drones flying up in the air and we're showing off our different equipment that we have. State Patrol is teaching about seatbelt safety. And so just a beautiful night, and we ordered the best weather for this too, so it's packed here.
For Public Safety Night here at Market Fest, we've brought a little bit extra equipment. So we've got our ladder with the flag up. We've brought a few more personnel, so we've got more of our staff here to be able to get out and interact with the community. And then a little later this evening, we're going to do a demonstration down the street where it is going to be a live auto extrication demonstration where we have a car that will have been simulated to be in a car accident. And we will show the community what it takes from skills and training to equipment to be able to get people out of a car and provide care for people that are in an accident like that.
It is always super easy to plan something like this, and the reason why I say that is we all want to show off our equipment. We want to get to know people of the community, and so I can invite State Patrol here and they say yes immediately. We love to come out to events like this because we get to talk with members of the community. I mean, it allows us to answer questions and have a lot of fun, and who doesn't want to have that?
I mean, all kids love big fire trucks. It's easy for us, right? Kids always love fire trucks. But you know, at the same time, the more interaction they have with us, that's the future generation of leaders and public servants in our community. And you know, maybe someday there's a few of them that are a part of the White Bear Lake Fire Department in the future.
Each week at Market Fest, they have a different theme, and this week is public safety. And so if you know that the next year, if you see that as public safety, come on out so we can get to know you.
What question did you get asked most at your community events?
Well, maybe it's because of my bald head or maybe because I'm old, but I get a lot of questions as to how long have you worked here? How long have you been with the city of White Bear Lake? And so that's kind of been the most common question when we meet and greet with somebody. And people, I always like to hear their perspective. They like to hear ours, so it's always fun to talk about that. The fire department recently hired an assistant fire chief who took a bit of a detour on his way to firefighting, but that detour gave him a world of experience.
He spoke with SEC about why he got into the business and what he hopes to achieve in White Bear Lake.
I kind of got hooked early. My father's a paramedic and a firefighter. I did an EMT class in high school. I was not a super great student in high school. Once I started my EMT class, I think my senior year of high school, I turned into a straight A student and have made it through a bachelor's degree and a master's degree maintaining that straight A GPA. So it is not the kind of student I imagined I would be in high school, but found something I love to do and found something that engages me, and that's what made it click. You're solving problems and you're taking care of things that other people aren't able to take care of. So it's very rewarding in that manner. And also, it's no day's ever the same. Public safety can be kind of a tough yet rewarding job. You end up doing a lot of different tough incidents, scenes. Being able to do that with a group of people kind of gives you a little bit of a bond. You kind of experience these tough situations, go through these hard things together, rely on each other, which kind of just builds these relationships and these friendships that are kind of unlike other relationships you might find in your life. Believe it or not, back when I got out of paramedic school, getting a really good paramedic job was actually really hard to do. And so I was at a time in my life where I decided that would be a good experience, a good way to gain experience and knowledge. So joined the active duty Army. Became a flight medic, so did medevac through 2 deployments to Afghanistan in the southern region and in the eastern region of Afghanistan through 2 different deployments.
Mayor, members of council, thank you very much for the opportunity to serve the city of White Bear Lake. I'm excited for the opportunity and looking forward to doing great things.
There's a group of really good people here that have been very receptive. I've come in with a lot to learn, come in with a lot of my own ideas, and then trying to mesh that all together where we can build on the great history of this organization and the people that are here to continue growing, continue learning, continue evolving, to continue to provide even higher level of service to our community. So it's, they're bearing with me. I'm dragging some of them along with, but it's fun. I love what I do. It keeps me engaged, it's fun. Even when my phone goes off in the middle of the night for a fire or an incident, it's all right, let's go. This is what I'm here for. So I do enjoy it.
Yeah, so Brian's our new assistant fire chief. Great addition to the department. He brings a lot of different experiences in the fire field and EMS.
Yeah, very nice gentleman. I got to meet him myself. Seems to be very well respected, very knowledgeable, and of course having new leadership within the city of White Bear Lake always brings new ideas forth, and I look forward to having him on board.
Friday, arguably the most fun day of the week, elevated to an even higher level of fun during Fridays with Firefighters.
Here are some of the reasons kids love this interactive event.
We're gonna start back here. We're gonna go through the tunnel, all the way down to where the bear is. See the bear down there? We gotta rescue the bear.
We have in one of our Fridays with Firefighters. So it's a couple-hour event on Friday mornings where the community is welcome. We've got the fire station open, doing truck tours, doing a little obstacle course. Kids can spray the fire hose. We got a bounce house, so it's a really fun event. Everyone has a good time. We give out some firefighter swag, freezies, and especially when it's a nice warm day like today, we set the ladder truck up and we can spray kids if they're ready.
I used to come here as a kid myself, so I think it's important for my kids to also kind of see and do the things that I used to do when I was young.
And push this hard forward.
We have came like the past 3 years, so it's always fun with like the bouncy house and the obstacle course, but then to also get her familiar with like people that would help her, to see the firefighters and the paramedics, and inside that they would be like the safe people to go to if she needed help.
If people have questions about what we do, why we're here, if we're able to do certain things, so it's just fun to interact with the community and have a good time. A lot of times we get asked, do we actually rescue cats out of trees? So that's always a fun one to answer, because we do. I have done that. It is a thing that firefighters do help with.
All right, let's go put the fire out. Grab that hose, pull, 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 pull.
It's very fun, lots of different activities, engaging for the kids, and just a really good time.
To at least come, and it helps your kids get to see the things in the community, and it's free fun basically.
We're here in White Bear Lake to serve this community, and that's why we invite everyone here.
So, what is your favorite thing to do in the summer?
Summer, I just like to be outside. I love mowing the lawn, doing activities with the kids, playing soccer. So just being outside, enjoying the sun, getting my vitamin D, of course.
I love it too. Before work, I sometimes run along the Lake Avenue Trail. Sometimes I get out on foot, get to meet and greet with people in the community. It's hard to do that in the winter. And plus we have all the fun summer events. And then both my children play travel baseball and softball, so we're kind of ball field groupies. We're at the ball field 5 to 6 nights a week sometimes, and it's a lot of fun. We're a big baseball family, so summer always flies by quick, and before you know it, kids are getting ready to go back to school. Well, whatever your favorite summer pastime is, we hope you're able to make it happen before summer is over. And speaking of over, we're out of time. I'm John Vetty.
And I'm Josh Waylander. Have a safe and happy end of summer.